And one of the people that he talked about was Earthquake. Well, Earthquake responded. So I got this video from Self Talk. Salute to Self Talk. Keep on doing your thing, my bigoted brother. And I'm going to use your video to elaborate. Let's get it.
These aren't three random guys. The way that Ricky Smiley kept appearing at all of my auditions is because of Steven said he would tell anybody that, listen, they got a gang on that side. They know what it is. They know who the gang is. Why Earthquake not in movies? Because he's illiterate. He can't read. And they found...
Sheesh. So that was one of the things. Well, honestly, I've heard that before about Earthquake. Katt Williams is not the only person that said that he cannot read.
Found that out when they gave him a show and put the cards in front of him. Like, all of these dudes are co-entwined and they share secrets, and this is the age of truth, and the truth doesn't need to be scared of the fact that people tell lies. Don't think because I said something derogatory that I don't know how to hate. Earthquake has consistently, I don't think anybody's ever said Quake wasn't funny. He probably never been booed. I don't think he's ever given a bad performance in his life. But his just due was overdue. He was in a whole different situation. Yeah. Because he wasn't able to translate the stand-up to the movie thing. TV. He took a hit. Most people don't take a hit. They're just judged on their stand-up. Right. So yeah, no.
Okay, so Katt Williams called Earthquake...
All right, so there we go. So here goes Earthquake responding back to Katt Williams.
Yeah, so Katt Williams is, he's been around for a while too, Katt Williams. But he went on this podcast, this like Club Shay Shay podcast.
Good friend of mine also.
Yeah, that dude's Jack, by the way.
Shannon Sharp, who I'm talking about.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
Good old Shannon.
So he goes on this podcast and he just starts trashing it, like everybody. He's trashing Cedric the Entertainer, he's trashing Kevin Hart, he's trashing everybody.
Guns blazing.
And he mentions Earthquake.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on it? First off, do you mind if I play the clip to give people context? I don't have to play it if you don't want me to.
Do whatever you do. It's your show, brother. You can do it.
Right, just to give people context of what's going on. This is what Katt Williams said the other day.
They got a gang on that side. They know what it is. They know who the gang is. Why Earthquake not in movies? Because he's illiterate. He can't read. And they found that out when they gave...
He seemed to be a little nervous. Hey, like, when people kind of... I wouldn't say nervous, but a little bothered when they just unnecessarily do stuff. Like they be fidgeting with their hair. They be taking more than one drink. So, they just do it, so you can tell, Earthquake definitely feeling this type of way. He just repeatedly taking sips of water over and over again. Like,
What Katt Williams said the other day.
They got a gang on that side. They know what it is. They know who the gang is. Why Earthquake not in movies? Because he's illiterate. He can't read. And they found that out when they gave him a show and put the cards in front of him.
What is he talking about?
He's lying. But I don't address that. You know what I mean? I'm in the joke business. So the rest of that other thing is done. I'm not a gangster. I'm not this. I'm not that. And if you play the rest of it, he'll tell you I'm one of the greatest comedians, period. He cannot argue that. So there's nothing else to say. See, I don't feed into that because, to be quite honest with you, this is the reason why he does it. So
just get people to talk.
For us to talk about it.
When's the last time anybody mentioned Katt Williams?
You understand? Y'all, the people, he sit here and goes across everybody, and that's why I didn't answer it. You know what I mean? I don't answer it. I thought we was friends. Everything he just said is not true. I've been in the military for 9 years. I was Air Force in the whole time, and sitting, and didn't nobody give me anything. They didn't give me no show. There were no cards up there. I'm no smart person that I know.
I watched the whole interview, and it sounded just bitter and jealous, and he's mad at.
But how can he see? How can he be jealous when he is he's more successful than Earthquake? How can he be jealous? I don't understand why people would say that. Look, the truth is the truth. Well, hey, it is what it is, but.
And other people's success.
Well, exactly what it is. He has a tour that's coming out, and if you sit there, negativity goes farther than positivity. It's platforms that's in my own community that I've been doing comedy for 30 years, never mentioned me, but they mentioned me about that when he said something with negativity. It's just like a parked car. Like a accident. People love to see a train wreck.
Sure.
And so if
why people listen to this show.
Exactly, if he had these problems with these individuals, including myself, I'm easy to find.
Right.
You know what I mean? These type of things was never spewed or sped or said to me in a place. See, I come from a place, if you have a problem with a man and you have a comment about a man, come see the man. And then you will deal with it. But see, people understand the situation, especially from my community. You have to make a conscious decision. Do you want to give up the standard of living for the personal satisfaction of retaliating against him? And he knows there is no consequences to what he's doing in this form. He would never, ever do that in a normal setting because he would have to deal with the consequences of insulting these men. These brothers have families, kids, everything, and you're just out here trashing them, their integrity, their reputation, and all that for what? So we can sit around here right now, get up early in the morning, be on the brew, and talk about him and the rest of it off of it, man. So I personally don't I never answer it. I never sit there on it, and
take the high road.
No, it's the only road.
The only road.
I mean, it's pleasant to the point. I thought we was friends. That's just one less person I got to speak to.
Yeah, I thought I was friends with somebody, and he sued me. And it's crushing. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you're a grown man. You got a problem with that man, you go talk to that man.
Yeah,
exactly. And if you don't like,
by the way, I need to speak to you after the show.
You don't like the outcome of it, we'll handle it man to man.
Right.
But
and let's not forget that Katt Williams fought a child and lost. He fought a 14-year-old. Remember they were playing like pickup football or something, and he lost. This kid put him in a headlock and lost.
I mean, that kid had moves though. I mean,
he's still 14.
He's still 14.
I can be a 14.
Earthquake, I think you're fantastic. I think what you just said, everything there was great, and that's classy. The classy way to handle it. And who cares what he has to say? You're doing your thing. You're always on the top 10 list of all those comedians. So
well, I'm in the joke business.
Right.
See, that's what it's all about. Nothing about
and nobody ever said that Earthquake isn't funny. I think Earthquake is funny, but if he can't read, he can't read. But so what? If he can't read, it really don't matter because Mayweather can't read and he a billionaire. Shoot, I'll be a person that can't read and be a billionaire any day. So hey, it is what it is.
That is jokes. We're comedians. I was still coming to the point. Where's the jokes?
Yeah, was he drunk or is this a mental illness?
I don't know what he is, but what I know that it is, it has nothing to do with the job description. That the reason why what we are. You know what I mean? You can't. It's like, exactly. It's about competence.
So as we can hear in the video.
All right, so there we go, man. Earthquake finally responds to Katt Williams saying that he can't read. It's your boy DMD signing out.